Hey everyone! Imagine you're in a big store surrounded by colorful fruits and shelves full of yummy snacks, but you don't know how to ask for what you need in English. Sounds a bit scary, right? Well, today we're going to make it easy and fun.
That's right. Welcome to Daily English Studio channel, your destination for daily English learning and conversation. I'm John.
And I'm Jade. In this episode, we're talking about going to a supermarket. We'll share a natural conversation with useful phrases you can use right away. So let's dive in.
Jade, do you remember the last time you went to the supermarket? I always feel excited when I plan my shopping trip. What about you?
Oh yes, John. I love going to the supermarket. It's like an adventure every time. Last weekend, I made a list before I left home. That helps me remember what to buy. What do you usually do before you go?
I do the same. I sit down and write a shopping list. For example, I write things like milk, bread, apples, and maybe some chicken for dinner. Making a list stopped me from forgetting important items. Listeners, do you make shopping lists too? It's a great habit.
That's interesting, and it saves time. Okay, so let's pretend we're planning a trip right now. John, what would you put on your list for a family dinner?
For a family dinner, I'd add vegetables like carrots and potatoes, some rice, and perhaps yogurt for dessert. Oh, and don't forget eggs. Eggs are useful for breakfast too.
Eggs are great. I like how you repeat the items. It helps remember them. Now, once the list is ready, I grab my reusable bags and head out. Do you drive or walk to the supermarket, John?
I usually drive because my supermarket is a bit far from home, but walking is nice if it's close. When I arrive, I look for a parking spot. Then I take a shopping cart from the entrance. You know, those big metal baskets on wheels.
Yes, shopping carts. In some places, they call them trolleys. Either way, they're helpful for carrying lots of things. Okay, listeners, imagine you're at the supermarket entrance now. What do you see first?
I see the fresh produce section right away. That's where all the fruits and vegetables are. It's colorful and smells good. Jade, what's your favorite part there?
I love the fruits. I always pick up some bananas and oranges. They're healthy and easy to eat. Let me show you how I might talk to myself while shopping. These bananas look ripe. I'll take 6. See? Simple sentences like that.
That's a good example. And if I need help, I ask a store worker. For instance, excuse me, where can I find the apples? They usually point and say, over there, in aisle 2.
Aisle 2, that's the row with shelves. Repeating words like aisle helps us learn. Oh, really? That's helpful. Now, what if the apples are not fresh? I might say, these apples look old. Do you have fresher ones?
Yes, and the worker might reply, let me check in the back. That's polite and clear. Listeners, try saying that out loud. Do you have fresher ones? It's easy, right?
Absolutely. Moving on, after fruits, I go to the dairy section. That's where milk, cheese, and butter are. John, do you buy milk every time?
Yes, I do. I say to myself, I need 2 cartons of milk. Cartons are those boxes milk comes in. Sometimes I check the expiration date. That's the date when the food is no longer good.
Expiration date. Good to remember. I once picked up yogurt without checking, and it was expired. Oops. But I learned from that mistake.
We all make mistakes. That's okay. Gently correcting them helps. Now let's talk about asking for prices. If something doesn't have a price tag, I ask, how much is this cheese?
And the answer might be, it's $5. Simple and straightforward. Oh, that reminds me of a funny moment last time. I was looking for bread and the shelves were almost empty. I felt a bit worried.
Oh no, what did you do?
I asked a worker, do you have more bread in stock? And he said, yes, we'll restock soon. Restock means putting more items on the shelves. I waited a little and then I got my bread. Phew.
That's a relief. Adding a bit of tension like that makes shopping stories fun. Listeners, have you ever waited for something in a store? Share in the comments.
Great question. Now, let's move to the meat section. I sometimes buy chicken or fish there. John, how do you choose?
I look for fresh meat. I might say to the butcher, can I have half a kilogram of chicken, please? Kilogram is a unit of weight, like pounds in some places.
Half a kilogram, that's about 1 pound. Nice example. And if it's too much, you can say, that's too much. Can I have less?
Exactly. Politeness is key. After meat, I head to the canned goods aisle. That's for things like beans or soup in cans.
I love that aisle. I pick up tomato sauce for pasta. This sauce looks good, I think. Then I check my list again to make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Checking the list is smart. It keeps you organized. Now, what about snacks? Do you buy chips or cookies?
Sometimes as a treat, but I try to choose healthy ones like nuts. I'll take a small bag of almonds, I say. Almonds are nuts that are good for you.
Healthy choices are important. Oh, and don't forget the frozen section. That's where ice cream and frozen vegetables are.
Yes, I always get frozen peas. They're easy to cook. Listeners, what's your favorite frozen food? Think about it.
Good engagement. Now let's talk about when you need something specific. Suppose I want organic products. Organic means grown without chemicals. I ask, where is the organic section?
And they might say it's at the end of aisle 5. Aisle 5, repeating helps. That's interesting.
Once I have everything, I go to the checkout. That's where you pay.
Checkout. Yes, there are usually lines of people waiting. I choose the shortest line.
Me too. While waiting, I might chat with the person next to me. The weather is nice today, I say.
Friendly small talk. At the counter, the cashier scans my items. Scan means reading the barcode.
Then they say, your total is $25. I reply, I'll pay with cash, or I'll use my card.
If it's a card, you might need to enter a PIN. PIN is your secret number.
Right. And don't forget to say thank you after paying. Politeness makes everyone happy.
Absolutely. Sometimes they ask, do you need a bag? I say, yes, please, or no, I have my own.
Great phrases to copy. Oh, and if there's a mistake, like the price is wrong, I gently say, excuse me, this item is on sale for less.
Yes, and they correct it. No need to get upset. Now, after checkout, I load my bags into the car and head home.
Same here. Unpacking at home is satisfying. I put everything away and feel accomplished.
It is. Listeners, practicing these steps will make your supermarket trips easier. Remember, start with a list, navigate the aisles, ask for help if needed, and check out politely.
Let's recap quickly. We talked about making a shopping list, arriving at the supermarket, shopping in sections like produce, dairy, meat, and frozen. We shared phrases for asking questions and paying.
And we added some real-life examples with a touch of emotion, like waiting for bread. It was fun.
It was. If you enjoyed this, give us a like, subscribe to Daily English Studio channel for more conversations, and comment below. What's one thing you always buy at the supermarket?
Yes, like, subscribe, and comment. Your feedback helps us create better episodes.
Before we go, let's repeat a key phrase together. Excuse me, where can I find the apples? Say it with us.
Excuse me, where can I find the apples? Perfect. Practice that next time you're shopping.
Thanks for joining us today. See you in the next episode.
Bye for now. Remember to like, subscribe, and comment. We love hearing from you.